出聲住啦。
咁咪唔啱咯。
我咪試下先同埋你講咯。
咁咪唔得咯。
唔啱。你咪食飯先喎。
唔係㗎。
哦。
做咩任務？
你想做咩任務？
做咩任務？呢個去玩飛行。
飛行測試，玩啦。Physical 點算啊
？Physical。PHY
啊，咪 PHRIS。PHY 點樣
？SICAL。
Revelio.
咁你點啊？唔得好似
差唔掂。
做乜陣啫？諗唔到。就咁樣睇好似企咗喺度咁喎。做咩有數字？
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times in this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, fifth year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, fifth year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Fail.
Did it? Success.
哇，飛多咗！哇，飛
好渣㗎，我記得我玩過呢個喎。
再重一係 3秒。啊！你想玩到呢個啊？
唔係啊，之前玩手機蛋嗰個咪有個穿窿窿咁嘅嘢嘅，有啲咧。
嗰個冇啊，都好簡單㗎嘛。
得啊，我都唔得㗎。哇
Excellent.
喂，又飛到咗，錯嘅。我上啲落去啦。
This is rather fun.
呢個火車站。我仲有10個喎。
Revelio. Made it.
整到呢個。啊，仲有20秒啊！
Good. I've got this.
哇，扣埋到6秒，啱啱好，好彩，差咗2秒。
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindi, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
That's not. You must have cheated. You. Oh. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
最近嗰個1分32秒喎。
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
住咧翻去啦。我嚟到活米村啦！
飛到活米村。
唉，入唔到去，唔裝我，我翻入去講我先，唔俾直接飛入。
Ministry's good work if you can get it.
It's a wonderful thing to have in the group.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
咪一開始揀啊嘛，
冇得揀㗎。
Why would anyone doubt your ability to operate brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worried that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality brooms lights, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine. Says it's worse there. Of course, they do naps in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me
睇
soon.
睇平時打副本。
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
我連呢
Thanks
啲
for
我都係
stopping
睇
by.
嘅。
Hope to see you again.
啊，唔係呢個係我自己嗰個，因為佢嗰啲仲有啲 extra 有啲點數，唔知道佢咩。
呢個任務。
Folks still talk about you taking down.
Revelli! Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes. If you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old. It sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Do that. The butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the...
嗰個喎你。
抌幾深啊！尋找蝴蝶。
師弟，喂師弟。
Revelli!
會俾你坐你張房。
there they are. She wasn't making it up.
舒服㗎，咁樣睇。
追住啲蝴蝶。
Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
應該係行河嘅。啊，有鹿啊！ 有蜘蛛喎，大佬。你圍住個箱。
Well, well. Look what we have here.
揾到啲咩？睇唔到揾到啲咩？唉，想俾人解下呢個會臨的試練先。我呢個我唔想中喎。
係咩？點解嘅？
你又似你。開咗心願㗎，今日先抌㗎。呢個肥仔好啦。
我送翻3張俾你啦。
好貴啊！呢個。
見得有我想撳啊嘛。
撳你自己嗰個啦。
Revelio.
點解要呢隻咁嘅紅牌？咪呢個
Leviosa.
但我抽咗。
我俾翻3張你啦。
Revelio.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Leviosa.
Stop right there!
Accio.
You're
Confringo. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
打晒啲波。
我都唔知，真係最玩。
His moan trials won't get the best of me.
呢個反而嘅。上邊有嘢打喎。
Revelio.
討獵者。
Revelio.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
復修放喺度啦，呢個就係我哋打人用嘅。 取得並多個敵人使用能量嘅咩嚟？咩啦？溫家癲啦！
黃有殺。
即係咩？有咩用？
移動物件咯。
咩？點做咧？
咩？
分定？
唔識。
我再呢個先。
咩啊？呢個好熟嘅喎，溫家啲啦，維有殺喎。
啊、
魔法石第一集嘅時候，阿妙麗就串阿榮恩做讀唔啱音啊嘛。
係咩？
係啊。
跟住就讀足手啊！我因為要揾到敵人打先啦。再去揾幾十。生人挑機，即係南邊。呢個位接近目標。咩要我決鬥喺度
Revelio
好似有個敵人喺度喎，好多蜘蛛喺度。喂，20啫喎呢隻。魔法對佢冇用。哇！等佢先。死！哇！20走！死啦！必殺技！神頭。
Revelio
喂，我唔理都用毒藤毒咩？佢太勁啦呢隻嘢，係咪要燒晒啲？燒晒啲蜘蛛。
Revelio
死晒咯！
Incendio Revelio
一邊做蜘蛛，頭先你蜘蛛網開始嚟嗰陣，就抽到走咗佬嘅。
咩？
係你啦，線對象。
I'm sure it's a me. Is it Nora Treadwell, Guardian?
點樣嚟？
You tried hunting, but just go too far.
Leviosa 都係我識打嘅，贏咗啦！跟住用魔蘋果啦。啊！我冇魔蘋果喎。啊！要去買魔蘋果喎。 搞錯啊！呢度咯。
咁遠？
泡泡唔係算啦，係開咗呢個先。
Rebellion.
神秘一門。
咩神？
魔蘋果唔知喺邊度買喎，要拎咗個種子先得，我唔可以做任務住。學唔到溫家堅啦，我一殺啦。
咁買到魔蘋果算啦咁樣。
我有做主線。
Revelio.
冇錢啊，快啲交手。
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then, we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
yes.
that.
And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Jesus, all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
而家得佢擺喺度。
擺喺你度。
做乜跳啊你？做乜傻仔跳啊？
窒窒跳。
傻仔跳啊你！
呢個地圖都好難睇嘅。
我睇唔明喎，完全。
It's time you learned Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete the tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Revelio.